One thing about being in the Gentile world is there is never any shortage of hypocrisy. It is permeated in hypocrisy. And that is the one thing the Heavenly Father can't stand are hypocrites. And you can run into a hypocrite like once every second in the Western world. So let's get into this story. And you'll know exactly why I am saying this. Bill Ackman's wife, Nuri Oxman, let's look at those names, apologized for plagiarism in her 2010 dissertation. This man, Bill Ackman, he was in the forefront of getting rid of the former president of Harvard University, Claudine Gay, and his own wife really did plagiarize. She really did it. Come to find out, Claudine Gay did not plagiarize, but she did have some errors in her dissertation that had to be corrected. And they said she corrected it right away. So let's get into this. Nuri Oxman, an architect and the wife of billionaire investor Bill Ackman, has apologized for instances of plagiarism in her 2010 dissertation. Business Insider article Thursday said she didn't use quotation marks when quoting another work in several instances and paraphrase from a book without a citation. Ackman had pushed to oust Harvard University president Claudine Gay, who resigned Tuesday in part of allegations of plagiarism in her academic work. So his wife really did plagiarize, and this man went after Claudine Gay and they made claims of plagiarism. Uh-huh. Oxman, who started a New York based design technology company, Oxman, in 2020, wrote the dissertation when she was a doctoral student at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. She was a professor at MIT Media Lab for about a decade, starting in 2010 before leaving to focus on her firm. She goes on to say, I regret and I apologize for these errors, Oxman said in a post on X Thursday. Ackman was at the forefront of the effort to push Gay out because of her response to anti Semitism at the school, as well as the plagiarism allegations. The Harvard Corporation, the university governed body, said in December that reviews on Gay's work uncovered some instances of inadequate citation, but that the omissions did not meet the bar of outright research misconduct. Gay acknowledged some missteps. She requested 4 corrections on 2 academic papers and is updating her dissertation in 3 spots, according to the school. Well, that doesn't sound like plagiarism. I'm just saying she had to make corrections. That doesn't sound like plagiarism. Gay, the first Black person to lead the university, is a scholar of race and politics. She became the second university president after Liz McGill at the University of Pennsylvania to resign following an appearance in front of Congress to discuss anti Semitism on campus. Many of Gay's supporters said she was targeted in part because of her race. And I believe that too. I believe that too. Members of Congress tried to take credit Tuesday for Gay's resignation, as did conservative activists who amplified the plagiarism accusation. Ackman remains focused on pressing for change at Harvard. He said this week that members of Harvard Corporation should step down and called for disbanding the school's office, focusing on diversity, equity, and inclusion. Oh, you want that gone, huh? Ackman, that sounds like something that you would do. So anyway, you know that you struck a chord when they go after your wife. Yeah, but your wife did plagiarize. Oh boy, this place is going to hell in a handbasket, y'all, for real. Part of what makes her human, Ackman said of Oxman, is that she makes mistakes, own them, and apologize when appropriate. Yeah, but she still plagiarized. That makes you a hypocrite. That makes you a hypocrite. There's no way around it. So, he's a billionaire and he's a big donor, you know, and like many people, and we've seen this over the last few weeks, even from Juliana Margulies. Well, we were there for you during civil rights, and I put some doodad on my website for George Floyd. So now you owe us your blood, sweat, tears, your soul. You owe us everything now. I don't know where y'all get this crap from. Maybe it comes out of chattel slavery. Maybe it comes out of Jim Crow, but I don't know where you get this garbage from. You do something for us. Now we owe you our lives and our soul for life. Please. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ackman took to X again on Friday evening to address the new article from Business Insider alleging additional stances of Oxman copying material without attribution, including entire paragraphs in some of her academic writings. It is unfortunate that my actions to address problems in higher education have led to these attacks on my family. So he's offended that they found all the plagiarism that his wife did, but he wanted to point out everything that Claudine Gay did. This is very hypocritical, by the way. I said that before, I'm saying it again. So, Ackman also said he would launch a review of work by MIT faculty, president, and board members for signs of plagiarism. So, in other words, you're going to threaten them over your wife. So, anyway, before the publication of Business Insider's second article, Oxman and Ekman declined to comment beyond their Thursday post. Neither responded to additional requests for comment late Friday after the latest article was published. MIT leaders are focused on the Institute's work, a spokesperson said late Friday. So, ladies and gentlemen, he was a big voice on getting Claudine Gay out of her position in Harvard, which I think the whole thing was all about racism. They never wanted to see a black woman in that kind of position. That's why they pushed her out. And, his own wife plagiarized work, and they're still finding whole paragraphs and everything in her dissertation that she lifted from somewhere else. Wow. Hypocrisy is real, y'all. It's real. But please tell me what you think about this video. Now, my advice to Claudine Gay, now that you are no longer president of Harvard, you seem like you probably would um, Do well by going in business for yourself. That way you stay in control over what you want to do with your future. That would be my advice. Find something that you can do and excel at on your own. You know, this is what happens when you work for them folks. I have seen a lot of good people go down. And, his wife is still out here and looked like she done lifted everything and put in her dissertation. So, y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.